Hey, Krill's here. Just wanted to make a short video because I just saw the news that Daft Punk has split up after 28 years, which of course is super sad news. Uh, so I don't think I have to explain to anyone who Daft Punk is or was. But yeah, just in case, a little short history. They formed in 1993 in France. And of course, in '97 they released their first record, Homework, which is just a legendary record. You got tracks like Daft Punk and Around the World on that record. Just an amazing, amazing album. And they toured a bit, and then of course Discovery came in 2001. And Discovery is without a doubt one of the most legendary albums within electronic music ever. You got, One More Time, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, Digital Love, Aerodynamic. The list just goes on and on. A flawless record. And of course, this is when they started to adapt their robot personas. Then, of course, you got the 2005 album Human After All, which isn't viewed as favorably as the other records. I think it's an okay record. But yeah, and then they did their famous Alive tour in 2006, 2007, which recently a show from Lollapalooza, I think it was, came out on YouTube in HD version, which I totally recommend. I'll put it in the comments below. Then in 2010, they did the soundtrack for the Tron movie. Now, the Tron movie is kind of. It's just okay. But that soundtrack is amazing. Just an amazing soundtrack. And of course, in 2013, we got Random Access Memories, which of course kind of goes away from the house scene and kind of more into, funk, disco, which of course still has the typical blend of Daft Punk in it. So yeah, just an amazing album, and of course it won a lot of Grammys and stuff like that and awards. And that was the last record we got from Daft Punk. And then, of course, they did a couple of tracks with The Weeknd. They did an art show, and of course, because they're so you know protective, they probably did a lot of other stuff that we did not know about. So yeah. So I'm a metalhead for like I was born and raised as a metalhead, and I still am a huge metalhead. But Daft Punk is one of those groups I've always loved since I heard One More Time. I was born in the '90s, so I grew up with Daft Punk. And yeah, of course, One More Time was the first song I heard, and then the song Robot Rock kind of got me into them because it was rock. But yeah, then I was late then because I became a huge fan actually when Random Access Memories came out, and of course I've heard about Daft Punk, as I said, and I listened to him, but that made me a huge fan, that record. And yeah, they're a huge inspiration. And as I said, their catalog is amazing. Their first two records is one of the best material an electronic music artist has ever put out. Just flawless. So this is super sad news. But I don't think Tomas and Christo, the two members, will kind of disappear. I think they'll continue making stuff. Maybe they just felt that the Daft Punk kind of not persona, but the Daft Punk image had run its course. I don't know. Maybe they had tried to make new music for a couple of years and they kind of realized, okay, Daft Punk doesn't work anymore. So maybe they'll do something together. Maybe they'll do separate stuff. We don't know. They did release a video on their YouTube channel called Epilogue, which I can also link below. But yeah, shitty news, really shitty news. But hey, that's how life is, isn't it? So I just wanted to make this short video and kind of just thank Daft Punk. So they'll probably never hear this, but thank you for everything. You were and are amazing. and I hope to see your work in some capacity in the future. So thank you, Daft Punk, and stay safe.